Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks a lot for tuning in to another Sunday night convo with the homies. Number 38. Been actually doing this 38 times with y'all. We greatly appreciate all y'all that been tuned in with us. Once again, it's your boy Superb Kicks, one part of Feats in the Streets.
Good evening, everybody. Hey, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it as always. Diverse Styles, the other half feats in the streets. Follow me on Instagram at Ian Tankersley 404. Facebook, just Ian Tankersley by itself.
What's good, family? At PR underscore 23.
That's right.
Hey, how y'all weekend go? How y'all weekend go? Everything good with y'all?
Hey, it was fly, man. Had a
Yeah,
little birthday party for the little princess.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The little kid
yeah,
was acting crazy, having
Number
doing their
two, right?
thing. Yeah, she turned 2.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday to the little
yeah,
fam bam.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
slow motion over here, man. We went out last night, shot a little pool and all, but other than that, just been chilling, man.
Yeah, I mentioned PR last night. We went to Benny Hanna's, got something to eat, went on a little date and shit, and that motherfucker was packed, boy. I was like, damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah, say it feel good
Like,
to actually get out the house. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but wasn't expecting that many people to be into a eating environment where your mask got to be off. You know what I mean? To chew
Yeah,
and to drink. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, that's how it was like at the pool hall. I mean, a couple people had their mask on inside, but majority, obviously don't. Um, so it's you got. I guess you got to live. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, facts. That's what we was mentioning, like the All Star game. They was trying saying that they may get the All Star game out here in Atlanta this year with the basketball. That's what I was mentioning. Like the restrictions is a lot lenient here than anywhere else. I ain't gonna say anywhere, but compared to a few more cities. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's definitely true there.
Shit, let's get into the show then.
Absolutely.
First topic right here is the big dog, Coach Cheney, Temple University. You know, rest in peace. I remember. I'm a big, NCAA basketball fan. You know what I mean, Tar Heels, and I just, you know what I mean, love watching basketball on Saturdays and shit like that. And I remember him in a press conference. One of the one of the analysts, I mean, the little commentators, the news people, you know how they ask you questions after the game and shit, right?
Right.
Man, this dude asked Coach Cheney something. Coach Cheney got off that pedestal and gave him a two piece.
I think I seen the clip of that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Coach
I
Cheney.
remember.
Hey, he cussed, boy. He was one of them real ones, bro. Him and Bobby Knight, boy, them was
Yeah.
some real coaches right there, my guy.
I've seen video clips of that. I didn't realize that was him. I just seen it in video clips of like coaches going getting mad and snapping and all.
He said,
But
"What you say? Say it to my face." And was
yeah,
walking over there and beat Bing. I was like, "Oh, Coach, ain't no joke right here, bro." And back in the day, and Temple always was known for defense. You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah,
And that was because of him, bro. He was one of them ones. He didn't hold his tongue to nobody, cuss your ass out, everything. Real G about it, man. That's sad day right here, man, to see him pass away.
yeah. That sucks.
And
That back to back weeks we talking about Hall of Famers to the sports world.
and not just back to back weeks. I get your point, but it's 2020 was a month, boy.
Oh man,
It hit like a lot of celebrities. It's like I haven't seen a year where so many celebrities passed away in a year, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah, it was quite a few. I mean, this year started off kind of similar. I guess just are falling right in line. With like Larry King, John Chaney, Hank Aaron,
Man, the list go
uh,
on and on.
The
Cecily
singer.
Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson. There you go. I couldn't think of the last name.
That
Yeah,
one
Um,
that's the
actor
next
lady.
topic. Yeah, that's the next
you know what I
one.
mean?
And then also we can say within the year though, because I'm counting it as calendar year from March when the shit shut down. You know what I mean?
True.
Before March, everything was peaches and cream. You know, like me and the wife, he got married in March, in beginning of March, so it wasn't no shutdowns, closures, anything. So once that hit, like nigga, I knew it was real when they laid me off of work. You know what I mean? Like man. Like, bro, we don't need your services no more right now. Like,
Yeah.
man,
We
like
got
it's
to
real.
figure
Like,
this out first.
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean, especially being such a
man.
public, yeah, public atmosphere. I mean, like I say, I've worked through the whole pandemic. Even with my job change that I had. Uh, luckily I've never. I mean, I literally worked a Friday from one job and started on a Monday with the new job. So I literally have worked. And that's a huge blessing, man. So yeah, I've still felt the effects of it with having to take, we had like less hours at certain times throughout this whole pandemic. Um, but with both jobs, we're not really in the public like that. So that's like the lucky
A
side of it. You know
win-win.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just like the Amazon workers too. Like them, they ain't stopped working since the pandemic, and they didn't actually got more work. You know what I mean, to even do.
Yeah.
Since the
Because,
pandemic, since
yeah, because
people at
more people are
home was
home.
ordering
Exactly.
shit, want a home improve. You know what I mean? Order
Yeah.
like Home Depot still get people want to go start painting shit, fixing up shit, cause you at home with nothing to do, and it's things that's starting to bug you. And then on top of that, when was the last time you just sat in the house all day and did nothing?
I don't know. I can say that I do that about once every 2 weeks, man, on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just because I just chill on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get your point. Like I try to make sure that on the weekends, because I work so many hours throughout the week, that on the weekend, Saturday is my day to get up and get it and run errands and do whatever I do as much as I can.
So imagine your Sunday being 5 straight months.
Oh man, I go crazy.
Ground. That's what I'm saying. So people is in the house finding things to do to occupy themselves, so that time is flying, and then here go another day. Here
Yep.
go another
Another
day.
package,
Yeah,
another package.
Hey, it's gonna be Amazon or Fashion Nova knocking at the door
man,
over here. Fashion Nova coming every other day for my wife and her sister.
man.
I'm like, bruh.
And that really it is some good quality. It ain't that expensive too, cause the wifey be ordering that too, bro, and be getting hella bags. And I see the
Man,
receipt and be like, "You got all that for this,
Yeah, for real.
right.
man,
That's a pair of my sneaks and a t-shirt.
man?
Yeah,
Like that's all you got?
yeah,
Like next time, get some more."
yeah. For real, I do got crazy prices on there for stuff.
Yeah, man. This has been like a hard year, man. Celebrities get knocked down. Just say a prayer. For their families and stuff, man, because them is the ones that people don't see as vulnerable. You know what I mean? The ones
Yeah,
that we see out there and everything like that, and just thinking of them as celebrities, coaches, NBA players, stuff like that, man. And these dudes got, family like us. You know what I mean? Regular people. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
shit
I mean,
like
we
that
we we,
weighs
we
on you.
kind of look at some of them like immortal. You know what I'm saying? Like oh, they're legends. You know what I'm saying? Living legends or whatever. And then
And he could be like the backbone of the family. You know what I mean? He
yes,
gone now, like that's the bread and butter that was coming into the household. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And everybody got to scramble and figure it out from here.
Yeah, so don't take into consideration things like that. Just and some of these people, like I mean, of course he was, but some of these people that we see in this limelight and stuff, they don't even be millionaires. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's funny you say that because I was listening to the radio the other morning on the way to work, and they were talking about the year that the Walter Payton and Jim McMahon was in the Super Bowl, and that their contracts that
85
year,
Bears.
they, yeah, their contract that year was only like I think it was like in 70 something thousand. Anyway, they were the first and second most paid players that particular year, and it wasn't even $100,000 contract. You know what I'm saying? Now you got folks sitting on the bench, making million plus.
Man, league minimum
You
is
know what I'm saying? It's just like what,
you can be on a practice squad and making decent money.
man. I mean, that's insane to think that that some of these people that are you think as like you say Hall of Famers and all, and thinking all these contracts now versus then. And but I mean, of course, the cost of living was different and all that taking consideration. Still, though, it's crazy that the top two players in the league that win the Super Bowl that particular year less than $100,000 contract.
Hmm.
Man, look at Malcolm Jenkins. I mean, not Malcolm Jenkins. Um, Malcolm Butler for the Patriots that got the interception. That dude wasn't making nothing but league minimum and got the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah,
Hey, did he get a fat contract after that?
with the Titans.
with the Titans.
Yeah.
He been team to team since then, huh?
Nah, he be still with the Titans.
Oh, he's still with the Titans. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they was just doing the Pro Bowl selections also too. Saying who made the Pro Bowl and all that shit.
You see, they traded your boy Golf to the Detroit Lions.
Bro,
Yeah.
do you see the shit the Rams players leaked out? They
What's
said
that?
that they had a group chat with all the offensive players, the old linemen, the wide receivers, the running backs, quarterbacks, shit like that. And one of the old linemen posted a picture of coach's wife, I mean girlfriend, Sean's girlfriend, McVay. And Garrick said, and Goff said, I'll pipe her down. And put it in there, and one of them screenshot it and sent it to the coach. And that's why he wanted him out. On some real shit, I said, "Wow, coach is gay.
That's hella gay.
That's
He mad
hella
because he
gay."
gonna try to get your gal.
And they just gave away like three first round, two first rounds or some shit, three first rounds and a third pick, and they said they don't have no first round picks for 7 years. I said, "What kind of shit is that?"
Yeah,
And
that's
I
that.
didn't see Golf getting traded though, bro. I didn't see him being the problem.
So
Me
maybe
personally. And then you get a 32, 33-year-old quarterback and Matt Stafford, bro. I don't see what would you do that for.
I just wish that the Falcons would do something with Matt Ryan.
They gonna draft a quarterback this first round though, bro. They
Oh,
have to.
it's something,
They don't got no choice.
man.
Hey, and then also too, before we get in the before we get in the any further, also I wanna give a homie a shout out too on these on this new merchandise he got out. The homie with the trees clothing, you know what I mean? It's trees is taking risks and embracing every struggle. You know what I mean? Like real
Okay,
dope. You know what I mean? He got hats. I got a couple of them here. I got the navy one. You can't see the black really on the. It's the same
thanks.
little
Yeah,
outline,
I
and
kind of see
then
it. Yeah,
and the little camo,
I like that one right there.
that was nice there.
and
I
then he
bust
got
that one down.
and then he got this one right here.
That's like a
Mm-hmm.
two tone one. The
Yeah,
bill. Yeah,
Black and gray,
that
black
was
and
nice
smoke.
there. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
nice.
and it's puffy print like our hats too, and
Yeah.
the beanies and stuff. And I'm a let me do this right here. And that's his website right there.
Okay.
And he got shirts, and I like the meaning of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the little acronym is dope.
yeah, taking risks, embracing every struggle. You know what I mean? That's dope. And
Man,
if you
anybody can
see
relate
it,
to that.
if you see it, trees clothing. That's I thought trees, smoking trees. You know,
Yeah.
like let me get that. And then he tell me the meaning. It's a win-win.
Hey, that's an
It's a double
automatic
win.
conversation starter. You know what I mean? Because that's what you're gonna think is automatic. I ain't gonna lie. I thought at first that it was trees. You know, until you uh, broke down what the acronym was. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I was
He
thinking
got
some green.
me. Hey, he got me right here thinking right now of another something to drop. You know what I mean? Something different to branch off of feats in the streets. You know what I mean? And do
Yeah.
on the website and shit like that. Something like what clothing line is inspiring me like a motherfucker, bro? Is that dope era? Y'all be
Yeah.
following Mr. Fab
Fatty.
and them
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Unk the
Yeah.
Hunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Man,
crazy.
bro, they crazy, bro. That his merchandise, bro. Do you know he getting like 400 for a sweatsuit? You know what I
These
mean?
tag. Hey, this what this is when we talk about dope air.
Oh, that's dope. Oh yeah, there it is. There,
Yeah.
fam. Boom. Hey, how we
Yeah.
man?
There it is.
I need that. That brand is inspiring me,
Yeah.
fam. Like real talk. I'm on it, man. Everything he doing, you know what I mean. It's like I need to think, and then what he's doing. Not saying that no knocking on him, no shape or form. So don't nobody take this the wrong way. Is that he doing like Nintendo logos and different logos
He
from like
doing
shit
he
that
doing stuff that you can
Starbucks.
relate to.
Yeah,
Man,
That's
yeah,
that your brain
yeah.
is already symbolism and colors. Your brain
Right,
already seen. So when you
right.
see it and you see the dope air, it's like boom, okay, I'm gonna
dope,
support the
Exactly,
brother, and boom,
man.
boom,
exactly.
like that.
Facts,
And
Like
and
see,
that's what I
like
like about it.
DG, like this is
and
D,
see,
like Dolce and
Go and
Gabbana,
Bana,
but
facts.
he just put the DE on there.
The
right.
D and the E.
And see
That's
that's like me. That's like I'm huge into like trying to match, shirt and shoe combos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
um, grabbing like a
And you
certain color out of a
and you know
shoe.
what's funny thing about Fab is he a real sneakerhead, like real. I met him at the
Yeah,
that Soul Collector when Soul Collector had that Penny Hardaway thing, and they had the Soul Collector box with those 5 pennies in the box.
and five one pairs of shoes in one box.
Right, it was a penny pack, and it
Oh,
had
now
the
I ain't
phone
seen that.
posit. You never, y'all, yeah, it was the Soul Collector. It was
I
a
don't
Soul
remember that.
Collector
I remember
edition.
the dual pack, the 2 pack, the
It
shooting
was a
star.
Soul Collector edition. It had 5 pair of shoes
That's
in there,
dope.
and it was an event they had in Las Vegas. So you had to go on Soul Collector to get a wristband. So I ended up getting a wristband, 2 wristbands. When I went up there, I met a few other cats, but Mr. Fab was up in there just as a spectator, trying to get shoes. You know, he was trying to get that pack.
Man, he just posted a pic with him and them in the Dominican Republic. I mean, a video and them in the airport, and he rocking the Carmines right now with the Nike on the
Yeah,
booty.
Right. Oh yeah, those is out everywhere. A lot of people got early pairs of those and them UNC ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Those are
the
those
UNC ones is in the streets.
those is
Them
in the
is in the
streets. Both
streets.
of them is in the streets. And
Yeah.
it's another pair I saw the other day. Oh,
What's up
those
with you,
silver
Snatcher
toes.
Soul?
Somebody out here local got the silver toes early release.
Them
No
toe
box.
foes too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Like I
y'all see
say,
that picture with the dude with all the fucking trophy room ones,
yeah. Come on, man. That's a jackass move.
Well,
bro?
was he in the garage and he had the
Yeah,
And he had a gang
Ben
up
and
behind him.
Jerry?
Sitting,
He had a
yeah.
Ben
You
and Jerry
posted,
picture.
yeah, you posted a picture in your story, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm thinking that them may be UAs. Them may be just a.
Oh
nah,
man,
they
come on,
everybody posted saying that he a reliable dude in
Oh yeah.
Orlando. In
Oh.
Orlando, he a
Oh,
reseller in
okay, okay,
Orlando.
okay.
man. So
He
what? He
got
got all the pairs? I mean,
No, it was only
he had
he
a.
only had he had like both sides. I say he had like 450, 500, if not six.
That's a
You know
lot
what I
of
mean?
pairs, brother.
that's what I'm
But they
saying.
saying it's 12,000.
Oh, okay. Well,
He
hey,
got a nice. He got a nice
boy,
percentage though,
man.
Yeah, he got a bean, and if they going for 2 bands, 3 bands of pop, boy,
bro.
that was the one.
Bro, that's a quick little 500 racks almost.
Man,
Man,
that's retirement. I mean, you
That's
know
a
what I mean?
ticket. Now I don't know if it's retiring, but that's
I
a,
mean, just
hey,
saying, like,
it
you
could
speaking
know,
put you in the right place to
what I'm
hey,
get
saying,
speaking of
retired.
well, that's what I'm
retirement,
saying. It could put you like in the same, put you in
Right.
that frame.
I'm gonna have to get
Um,
into these stocks and shit though, bro. I got my peoples coming over tomorrow, bro. I got to get into it. They got the little handbook, the list with everything on it, bro. I'm hearing about this little
yeah, Ace Nice Soul,
GameStop.
Ace Nice Soul's got a point right there, and that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Man, facts.
what's
What's
going
up,
on?
Snatch?
Thanks for tuning in. By the way, good evening.
Yeah, he about to flip the shit out them bitches.
Yeah, I mean, that's a boy.
Yeah, slide me one play. I'll pay a rack. Give me one for the rack.
Man, for the rack, I got
You ain't
yeah,
gonna miss nothing.
man.
Hey, but speaking on ones and all that, like I say, I'm passing on the UNC ones. It's just it's I like it, but it's not something I
No,
must
see,
have.
no. Okay, now let's back that up though.
All
If
right,
you, let's back that up. So, what's the reasoning for the UNC not getting
nothing. I
them?
like them. I'm saying I like them. Nothing wrong. I'm just saying I'd rather pass on those and go for the diffused hyper royals that come out in April. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I ain't
You
no
picking
sense.
and choosing, yeah. The
Right,
color
and I'm
blue,
saying
yeah.
I got similar kicks already, and out of those two, I like the other pair way more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no sense in trying to just have now. If a retail pair, I mean, if you know what I mean, I might, but I'm not. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like I say, out of those two, that's the easy choice for me.
Facts. Yeah, that's gonna be a harder one to get though. The UNC,
What the UNC is about to drop?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a dope colorway, and then obviously a UNC colorway a Jordan 1, and how, I mean, all the factors play into this one, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
Facts.
they nice though.
Yeah, real nice.
They nice. The quality on there ain't bad at all. The toe box is nice, and then that Nubic is decent.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I haven't seen any, I've in hand personally, but I have seen, pictures, like you say, and somebody having them in their hand out in, like, in the, I guess, quote unquote, the real world versus a stock room or a backdrop photo of them, changes so they do look very nice, pictures I've seen of
They
people
got
out.
them in the
Did,
ATATF too already.
did you see them? The second pair of the ACGs dunks.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
They got a they got another pair. It's like purple with a little bit of sail on them, or not sail, but some type of other color.
Nope, but I'm about to look right now.
The Caldera ACG dunk, SB dunk.
No, have you seen that Sashiko blazer that's about to drop? That navy blue one, like it's like a woven material.
I don't know.
I'm about to pull that up too, but hold on. ACG junk. Only one I'm seeing is the one with the.
Put it to Caldera
Hold on.
ACG.
Caldera.
Yeah,
He's eight right here.
SB dunk. Yeah, I like it better than the 1.0.
Oh wow, okay, okay. With that turquoise on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one better than the 1.0 snatch.
Yeah, let's go with like them olive, whatever the olive or drab laces in it.
Oh yeah, it do got olive laces in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little hit too.
Oh, and it's a spinoff of the boot from years ago. Okay. Cause see, I had the ACG Air Max that are similar to the first pair, the purple pair. Remember I had the boot bottom, like the high. It had like the it still had the air bubble and all, but it had the like the Gore-Tex style, like almost like duck boot style, sole on it.
I don't
And then
remember that one.
there was a brown pair as well that had like the purple check and the that bright yellow and all, and it had like the black
It
and
had an
yellow
air
check.
bubble. It had an air bubble on it though.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It was an Air Max 90, but it was like a boot, like a ACG, like you say, all terrain or all condition. So I had to find it. I had to dig, man, for them pictures, but I got a picture somewhere where I was in in high school. I had them on. Let me show you them Shashikos.
I just got a pair of Blazers. Matter of fact, too. Let me see. After you see that, I'll show them to you. They wasn't bad. I had to go grab them though. I needed a black pair of shoes that I can beat down.
It's funny how Blazers are making this comeback. It's not a good picture of it.
What y'all looking for?
The Shashiko Blazer. What is it? That pink? Oh yeah, come on the you talking about snatch? So you talking about that one that's like model after the Porsche or something like that? The pink pig one?
Them gonna be a problem right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they nice.
What did
Which
he
one
say
of
about
these?
them? I didn't see the.
You said, yeah, you saying the material. All right, let's see. Scroll up. It looks like no. It's like an all navy one.
Right there. The zoom.
N- No, it's all navy. It's like a woven material. I don't know. That might have been it. It's hard. It's not definitely not that one right there. Yeah, right. Go to that one right. Nope. with the little red tag on it, like the
Right
off
here.
white. Yeah, see what that is. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like it.
that's Shashiko.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I don't really like
I
those.
still like the tan ones the best. That
Yeah, I'll
tan pair.
pass
Out
on
of all
those.
the ones that we just seen on the page, them is the least favorite for me right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I was just asking, have you seen the new one that was
Oh,
dropping?
okay.
Yeah, I
No,
don't. I'm
no.
saying I was just
Them,
saying
like you
there's
said,
another one.
them tan ones is hard with
Oh,
that
the
little
tan ones is just
the stitch check on the side.
yeah. Now see, take that red. I don't even know. I mean, that was nice, but yeah, the tan one just
Yeah, they be having too many accessories on these shoes now. They putting earrings on them and
Man,
all
yeah,
kind of
say
off
crazy
white,
stuff.
they see that off white buddy and try to get it.
yeah.
Man, they just doing too much now.
Way too
They
much.
copying off white and they probably checking out like customizers. You know, like the
Oh, definitely
customizers
that.
who have a name. You know, are following. They're probably checking out their fans. Okay, they like that. Okay, well, we'll put that on there
Yeah.
for the free. We got a free
And,
idea.
and look, it's crazy. Like you say, it's crazy how they're dropping the bread and the royal in mids with just that change on the right there on the lace eyelet. And people are just painting it black. You know what I mean?
For the mids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, hey, I mean, at least it gives people a chance to get what they want. You know what I'm
Oh, I'm
saying?
gonna show you these blazers right here. I picked up the other day.
Oh, those nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That now, that
They got
first
like
pair
a
that
double tongue.
yeah, the first pair that dropped like that blue
Is
pair.
that a big check on the toe box?
Yeah, look, the
Yeah, it's
check's
like
like
they
the check. It's called the
took the
stitch
check
work.
from here and
Yeah,
put it
it's
right
Yeah.
there.
yeah, it's called stitch work. Like the first pair of those
Yeah,
that
stitch
dropped.
work.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Oh
what these
man,
are
those are
called.
insane right there,
What's up
bro.
with it, Brody?
And they got the little double tongue on there,
Yeah,
like the
yeah. The
Habibi. June, what's up, brother? Like the Habibi.
yeah, I man that navy pair. Um,
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
they
with
got
the
a like a
exposure.
burgundy and navy pair.
pull them up.
What's up with it, bro?
All right, how everybody doing?
All
What's up,
right,
bro?
we're good.
Did a little homework at work.
Yeah,
I watched the whole 85 All Star game.
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, I did too the other day, bro. That's funny. Hey,
Yeah.
after you said it, I went and watched it. I said, I'm about to
So,
go watch this shit. Let me go watch.
Man,
so I just want to ask you, PR, would you agree that maybe Mike was off, and or did you see like kind of like I seen some plays where they wasn't
He
like
looked it
passing him the
nervous a
ball.
little bit.
He looked it nervous. It didn't look like the little rumor like they saying like they Isaiah Thomas frozen, didn't want to pass him the ball. I didn't get that.
Yeah, but they was like he he was nervous, so maybe they was intimidating to him in some type of way.
Oh yeah, look who he had around him.
The big stage just kind of
Yeah.
intimidated him a little bit.
Yeah, you can have
But
Larry
he
Brown.
didn't do bad compared
No.
to like the other rookies. Hakeem Olajuwon only got one shot.
man.
Yeah.
He only got one shot up, and some of the other players they had about the same stats. So I mean, he wasn't Michael Jordan putting up 30 or nothing, but for a rookie, he went there and he made his little presence known.
Yeah, yeah, it was a
Him
good
and
match.
Isaiah had a lifetime beef, boy.
Oh
Right.
You know what I
boy,
mean?
they
that's
still
true.
beefing now, huh?
Man, still. But if you see in the last dance, you see how they emphasized the handshake when Jordan and them finally beat them and they walked off the court
Yeah,
and didn't shake their hand.
and then he was
Jordan
talking about if they make the dream team, he ain't playing.
he ain't bro. And then Jordan gonna say he didn't say that and doing all that. Who said I said this and all this? Like, bro, he was. I understand his point, nigga. We y'all beat our ass every year. We shook y'all hand. We finally beat y'all, and y'all walk off the court with time still on
Yeah,
the court. I mean, like, come on, bro. It's still time left in the game, bro, and y'all walk off. And he emphasized that right there. That right there gave him the extra motivation, bro. You know what I mean? He finally knew it was a done deal. We beat these niggas, and they know we about to take over. Like, facts.
Hey, I actually got those type of vibes. Okay, so in the 1985, going into halftime, Michael Jordan does a drive move and he kicks it out to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas hits the three and ties the All Star game up going into halftime. They don't even dap each other hand up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that was before then too. The beef didn't
Yeah,
even
that was
start, like you saying.
85.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what that remind me of? Like at the end, when the Cleveland Cavaliers won the championship, and Kyrie Irving and LeBron, they wasn't having no type of chemistry. They wasn't slapping no hands.
And
They
they was
was
talking
10 feet away from
man.
one another. When they celebrated at the end, Kyrie was over here with the executive, with the GM and them, and LeBron was with all his, the team was with LeBron.
Kyrie just had mental issues, bro, and still do, bro. I think it's something
Yeah.
really wrong with that guy, man. Like seriously.
Yeah, but
Like
yeah,
seriously.
it was crazy.
And did y'all know, bro, in 1985, Michael Jordan, and I get it, he was kind of showboat. The the first round of the 1985 slam dunk contest, he wore a Nike jumpsuit. Everybody else had their damn uniform on. He had a Nike jumpsuit on.
They was hot about that, huh?
Yes.
Man,
Like,
who's
you
this
know,
little nigga?
yeah, like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
coming out there cradling shit.
Cradling shit.
You
Everybody
know?
had predominantly white shoes on, and here
Yeah,
he is, you know, debuting
Find me.
the band
yeah,
ones and a black and red Nike jumpsuit on.
yeah. It was insane.
Did he do the slam dunk competition that year?
Yeah, 1995. That was the
Yeah,
yeah.
Him and Wilkins, him
Yeah,
against
Dominic
Wilkins.
Wilkins won
Right.
that one. The very
Yup.
first the
yeah.
very first round he wore the jumpsuit, and then so they had a battle contest to go to the second round, and he come out the jumpsuit, and that's when he rocked the cradle. They gave him a 40, and they still let him go to the next round.
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Game
hey,
changer.
I could just go on and on, man. The NBA logo is the color of the trophy room box. It's crazy, man. Like and it's funny we even talking about it because what the All Star game supposed to be in Indianapolis.
Hmm.
yeah, that's where that one was.
That's what that one was 36
Right.
years ago.
Yeah, freezing cold. They was wearing furs.
Yes, yes. It's
Out
crazy.
there playing.
Facts.
And it was funny. It was funny to see them at so young, at a young age. Those even the older players like Irvin,
Yeah,
Yeah, 85, 86,
Robert
87. Them was good
Parrish.
years. Slam dunk
and see,
contests, his all star games, them was good
now
years.
see, why can't LeBron if following Jordan's footsteps? Because you think about it, Jordan had a hairline back then, and then finally he didn't. He just went in and shaded on off. You know
Man,
what
LeBron was looking bad last night against the Celtics, boy. All
I mean?
that
Hey
second
man,
year,
hey
No, he
man,
started off
bruh.
looking good. It's like he got some dye in that shit
yeah,
Yeah,
sweat
he
off.
sweated
yeah,
out.
sweats
Yeah.
all.
He
Yeah,
sweated
Like,
out.
like, like, bro, stop that shit.
Man,
man.
he
Like,
man,
come
yeah.
on and join the team, man. Come on,
Knock him
man.
down.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, I say same
Man, he
way.
gonna be the first NBA player wearing Scullies out there on the court. They gonna let him do it
LeBron
too.
about to get a lace front.
No, hey,
He
hey,
gonna have a
watch.
lace front in a minute,
Watch when he
bro.
gets a headband with a hairpiece already attached to it. So he just put the headband on it.
Man,
Damn.
It ain't that serious, bro. I had hair my whole life. I was like, I'll be damned if I be walking around this motherfucker looking like Tretch from Naughty by
looking
Nature.
crazy, huh?
Yeah. Well, come on, nigga. Let's shade this. I had a good run.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a good story, man. They did their job. Marcus Jordan. I'm sorry, man. I just got a little hype. I just got you watching the game. I spent the last 3 hours at work doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who won the 3 point contest that year?
I ain't get that far yet. I'm still digging. I
Oh
don't,
yeah, man. And before we get any further though in the show, gotta give a shout out to Miss Tyson also. We gave shout out to
Oh yeah,
Coach Cheney. You know what I mean? We lost another legend also. with Miss Cicely Tyson. You know what I mean? She, I know, pretty much all of us watch Tyler Perry movies, and she was like a real figure in all of his Medea
Big time.
movies and stuff like that, and even not the Medea movies, just the Tyler Perry produced movies and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I mean, just as a whole.
want to give a shout out to another icon before we move on in the show, and then also one more thing. Y'all seen this right here up here in Georgia with the liquid nitrogen leak
Oh
at the
man.
food that
Yeah.
Foundation Food Group. 6 people got frozen to death,
Yeah,
bro.
that's terrible, man.
Like they said, uh, nitrogen is odorless and you can't see it, and it was a leak, bro, and it just snuck up on them, and they said the month not much, excuse me, rest in peace, excuse me, I apologize. The people, 6 people were straight frozen. Like the dude said, this is the 911 call. Look at that in the quotations, bro. I'm standing with a guy
We
who's
can't see
been.
it.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
switch screen.
I didn't even share it.
Yeah, that's I saw it on the news, man. That is insane, man. Like, I mean,
My bad. Like this is out here at a Foundation Food Group, and this
mm. See, I did not know that. I didn't know about that part. They just said that what the report said that it froze their lungs. I didn't know that their
they said
body
they
was
f- they said they
right.
flash freeze food like
That was
Yeah,
chicken
out
and
there in
stuff like.
Atlanta.
Yep,
yeah,
in Georgia.
yeah.
It wasn't
North side.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah, north.
Georgia
Yeah,
State.
Hmm.
no, yeah, we're just north of Atlanta.
Yeah,
Oh,
north
okay.
of
Um,
it. Yeah.
yeah, a little factory out there.
Damn.
Um,
I wonder how fast it was.
Instantly.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Once that leak, I mean, you think about like liquid nitrogen. You know, like that's what they say, like spray on stuff, and then you hit it, it'll. But I mean, obviously, we know Fast and Furious movies are pumped up, and But you remember when they sprayed the liquid nitrogen on the trailer hitch and then
Mm-hmm.
smash it.
And
So I
Right.
mean,
yeah,
I guess that would
froze.
be. I know that's movies and all that, but I guess it's got to be similar. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Real life.
Terminator. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's got to be. I mean, yeah, but that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like 100%. The wife he sent me this, man. I seen that, she was like, and then I watched on the news and they was like straight frozen. And then I'm thinking like, what happens when your body defrost? Like, are you just gonna crumble? You know what I mean? Like what happens? Like, you
It's
know what I
got
mean?
to. Yeah, it's got to make your skin brittle or something, or at least that your. I don't know.
I'm like thinking you just gonna just crumble. Like how do you stand that? Like once your whole body's frozen and it's to that magnitude of that temperature, how do you come back from that? Like I mean, of course you're not
You
living,
ain't.
but
Yeah,
You
of
shit.
course
You die from the shock.
no, I'm not speaking on living, but I'm talking
Oh.
about preserving
yeah,
your body
yeah,
for like a
yeah.
funeral or anything like that. How do you do that? Like I'm thinking you got to get cremated.
Probably so. I mean, that's say I'm guessing it would make your skin brittle.
When you thaw out,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you will just
like
instantly
maybe
start crumble. Your
like
body
because
just
crumble,
froze.
because
like crumble into
you're
pieces.
freezing way faster than like an ice cube in the freezer,
So
man.
you
You're
think they
like
have to
poof.
sweep them up?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I'm
weird,
thinking.
Yeah, that's what. Like, yeah, that's what kind of. Yeah.
man. That's crazy.
Like that's hella crazy.
I guess so, because I was sitting here thinking about the movies and how it happens. Uh,
Bless you.
yeah. So
Dang. It's crazy because I had like when you think of something and you have a vision. I didn't like that. I didn't want to have that little vision.
Man, so that's what been in my head. Like, man,
I
how
didn't
do
want
you,
to have that little vision real
man,
quick. It was like I had a little spooky little bit, a little spooky little moment. Like what?
man?
Man.
Hey, and then also y'all, what was this one right here? Let me see. Let me stop sharing real quick.
Go ahead and put them out, June. No. No. no,
I'm
no, no,
going to get
no.
him. I'm
Like
going
what?
to get
And
him.
like the Londons be saying, no, no.
I'm going to get him.
Hey, y'all seen this one right here?
Oh man.
Man.
Oh, I heard about that.
But did y'all hear the story of the 911 call that she told him after she got rescued? She said my guy was at the kitchen table eating when she woke up when she made her dash to the bathroom. And he said, damn, bitch, you still alive while he's sitting eating dinner watching TV, bro, thinking she dead in the bed.
Damn.
Woo, he got some screws loose.
Boy,
Is that it? He played for Seattle?
Yeah.
Bro, let me find out that's what happened to Earl. They putting that they doing a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying, that program over there.
They said that he suffered from bipolar and didn't he ain't taking his medicine.
What? Not that been a
Oh yeah,
black
he said yeah, that's right there from the relatives say that's right there 15 minutes from out there in Gwinnett.
man,
Sco worked at that plant. The homie Sco worked at that plant years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, they better cut that flash freezing food shit out, man. They just lost 6 bodies, man.
Right. They might be out of business. The lawsuits with the 6 lawsuits they got about to come to smack them.
Man, and then they saying that they got to check with doing research on that equipment, saying that they use manufactured equipment.
oh,
Like you
they
can't
if
you can't do that
They
with
got the
that type of
man,
refurbished iPhone
they
on
better
there.
hope
exactly or
they
some
better
shit.
hope it ain't you know what I'm saying,
They got the
repurposed.
refurbished iPhone, man. You know you having glitches in
Man,
that thing, boy.
you talk about now. See, before that, if that does come out, but there's got to be some kind of something in the contract when you sign because that's a high risk, you know, I guess situation, you know, or environment.
Man,
So there's
ex
got to be some kind of something in the you know, clause in the contracts saying they're not like if something like that happens, you know, I mean, because you know, risk of explosion or death obviously is, you know, present. So I don't know. I mean, that's crazy, man. Either way, that's insane. Like, but boy, yeah, in lawsuits if with that faulty equipment.
So do y'all quick question? Y'all think they're gonna be harder on this dude than they was on Michael Vick with the dogs?
I mean,
Uh,
they better be. I mean, it's a human person. You know what I mean? I
we'll
mean,
see.
yeah.
I mean, I don't. You know, we'll
I
see. You
hope
never know
I
it.
hope they don't use that bipolar. I mean, I understand that bipolar is serious. I'm not downplaying that. So anybody, you know, with it or with family member, I'm not downplaying that by any means. But I hope that they don't use that as a scapegoat to, you know, acquit of all charges or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's still at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the physical violence, you know, domestic violence and all. So yeah,
If anything, it should be worse if you're not taking your medication because now you're a threat to society, and you
yeah.
knowing that. You know what I mean? So that shouldn't be an excuse. You know
So
what I
did
mean?
the he would
He bailed out.
he resigned from the team or they booted him?
Oh, they cut him.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but
They
NFL, the
gave him
NFL
like
has zero
a
tolerance.
600, $800,000 bill or something like that. I don't want to lie and say a number. I think it was in between one of those right there for
But
his bill.
the NFL has a zero tolerance for you know, things like that. The
Why you think like the what was it Ray
Ray
Rice or
Rice, Ray
something?
Rice,
Yeah.
yeah.
But Kareem Huck came back though.
Yeah, I think Ray Rice, it wasn't no coming back from him though.
Yeah, what he did in that elevator.
Boy,
Yeah, that was a mean lick, bro.
and what killed it was the surveillance thing. I mean, having it on video. That's I mean,
He didn't have no. I ain't doing my wifey like that though, bro. Like
no,
he didn't have
Nah,
no love for her, bro.
no.
Like
yeah.
none.
No, he treated her like a stranger. You know what I mean? Like she, you know what I mean?
Like
That's
he
It was,
caught
terrible.
her
hey, it
cheating or
was,
something, bro.
man, or one of them ones he thought he had her sign a prenup and it was the wrong paper. Like, bitch, you got over or something. You know what I mean? Like there's no way in hell you hitting your wifey like that, bro, and dragging her. Man, that shit was cold blooded, my nigga.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, that was cold, bro.
Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? Huh?
Brady.
We can everybody except
Hey,
Ian. A diverse
Brady.
style. We already know who diverse got.
hey. To be honest with you, um, I'd be happy with either one of them getting the victory because, like I say, to see Tom Brady come do it with another team first year back, blah 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 blah, would be just amazing to see. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind seeing Mahomes back, a young, quarterback in the league
How
making
you
that.
like Brady when he smacked y'all in the Super Bowl?
Man, hey, like I say, it ain't about the Patriots
Bro.
that
I'm talking about Brady the
I
person.
know.
Like
I'm
everywhere he
saying,
go,
hey,
I don't like him, but I think he gonna win.
I'm saying I got to give him his props, man. You cannot,
If he beat Patrick Mahomes, it's rigged. It's rigged. I
yeah,
don't give a fuck what nobody say. There ain't no
Okay,
way
well I
that
need
in
him to
hell
win because I need people to wake their game up one time.
ain't nobody in hell. I mean, ain't no way in
hey,
hell
look at,
Tampa Bay gonna beat Kansas City, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, let's pay 20 push-ups on it. I'm gonna go with Brady. 20 push-ups on live.
Oh, you lay on live, no problem. 20, knock him
Okay,
out.
let's
yeah,
go.
well,
Let's
20
do two.
push-ups.
Yeah,
We could
yeah.
do that.
83 Nate Brady gonna
get
what?
7.
Bernie gonna get 7, man. I'm
Yeah,
Man,
telling you. Hey, you see your boy, what's that dude name? The Weekend just put 7 million up for the halftime show. That's telling you, man. Hey,
yeah. Look,
Brady's
man, and
number 7.
here's the thing too, man. Um,
I'm willing to bet a pair of shoes too.
I'm
That
not.
that's more on our topic right here. You know what I mean?
that's
Yeah.
worse. Hey, that's
I'm
worse than
still
push up.
I'm still gonna do the 20. I do 40. You know what I mean? But I
Well,
would
okay, we can bet a pair of
no,
shoes
I
too.
ain't talking. I ain't talking about with you. I'm talking about
Oh,
with
I bet a
winning them.
pair of
I'm
shoes.
talking about winning a pair of
We just
shoes.
gonna have to have a price limit. It's gonna have to be
Hey,
a retail pair.
I
Oh yeah,
think
all day long. That's it. With a military discount.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh,
I think
well,
it'd be amazing to see Brady win. You know what I'm saying?
No, it won't. Why would that be amazing? When
I'm just saying,
you
like
could see a young Patrick Mahomes win 2 in a row and start a new dynasty with Brady going out the
I'd be
door.
fine with that too. Like I say, I'd be fine with
passing the
that
Well,
too.
torch,
I'm
huh?
kind of biased because it's Coach Reed. You know, he a long time
Passing the
Eagles coach.
torch.
You know, yeah, exactly. Ah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, Cindy. That's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be an eventful game though.
Man. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be worth the price of admission for sure. Even watching
Yeah,
it at home for
How
free.
many fans they letting in?
I think what is they said 40,
The percentage,
40,
40%.
40 or 30, something like that. I think it was like 17,000, 18,000, or some
Man,
shit
that's
like
gonna
that.
feel like 100% to
Yeah.
them.
yeah.
But majority friends and family, and they got to go through COVID protocol and all
That's
that just
even
2
better
weeks
though.
in.
You got the friends and family out
Hmm.
there.
You gonna play harder, and you feel, you know what I'm saying? Be like
Hmm.
like a little league game again. Family
Man, we
there.
ain't been out here with no real people out here in so long. Well,
Man,
so many real people outside because some of them been having
yeah,
fans.
22,000. There you go. 83. Appreciate it, my brother. Our first responders. Okay, there that makes there it is. There is
That's what's up.
employees. Yeah.
Good looking out.
Man, hey, you work in the airlines, don't you? Real?
Yeah.
That's front. That's front line too. You go put in a petition, man.
Nah, I ain't working there no more though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped working there in November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm essential. Does that count?
Yeah, I'm an essential worker. I
Facts.
just on diverse.
Yeah, I don't even know. Really, honestly, I don't even know. I mean, my job wouldn't. I don't know if it'd be considered
If
essential.
your job never shut down, then you essential.
Where I've never shut down. So,
I never shut down.
matter of fact, we have actually picked up the last 2 months. Man, I am working 50+ hours. Look, I missed a day last week. It still had 42 hours. So that tell you, I missed a whole day. It still had 42 hours. You know what I'm saying? So that tell you, we get it. We've been getting it, boy.
All right, so right now, okay, let's see. We got two for Brady. We got two for Brady. One for Patrick Mahomes. Where you going at, Junior boy?
I'm going with Tom Brady.
Oh man, so okay, I'm the lone wolf. Y'all ever watch that show with with Michael Irvin and them and what was the quarterback name for fucking the Rams a long time ago? Fucking Kurt Warner and them.
Oh, the
It's
Rams,
four.
yeah.
It's four of them, and they when it's one person, he do the lone wolf. So I'm the only one going Patrick Mahomes. All right, okay. Yeah, I
Well,
got two. Yeah, I
yeah,
got
like
two
I
of them.
say, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing that would be a great look for Patrick Mahomes to win back to back with, you know what I'm saying, being a young quarterback making a name for himself. So I like I say, I'm happy with either one. I would like to see Brady win. You know what I'm saying, if I had to pick and choose, but other than that, uh, it's going to be a great game. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think they're gonna add them 83 sometime this week coming up because they don't come out until the 13th. Even though I think all the other shoes pretty much is up and everything. I don't know why that also too. Someone else said that also, but I think they'll go up this week.
Yeah, those should have been up. They usually
Yeah,
have stuff like that up a month in advance,
but
just
I
sitting there,
yeah,
have your mouth watering.
but I think because of the pushbacks, the delays and all that shit.
Right? Yeah, they probably changing up the whole program. Cause even the shipping for those nines, a couple stores out here that I was expecting to get some nines from didn't even touch them yet. Shipping was off.
In fact, that's
I
why
didn't
they're
get
doing a
my
lot of
street
first
hawkers
comes.
till this past weekend because the shipping was off. So shipping is off, man,
Yeah.
which is good but kind of bad.
It's good on my end.
Man,
It's good because it be having some type of first come first serve, but I be having my little mama sometimes, so it'd be kind of hard to get to that
Oh,
first come first serve like I used to get to be able to wiggle down there.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like driving crazy with her in the car, but when she ain't in the car, I'm out. I'm being second in line somewhere.
Yeah, you seen this little commercial here.
Bro, they had some weird ass commercials on that 1985.
man,
Bro, Mike had his own commercial too, bro. Like it was crazy, bro. Miller Lite was through that tub. Lexus,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's back when the all the sports individuals, were being commercials. I remember Barkley was in a lot of commercials. Um, you and then of course and his, selling the shoe, the shoes with Spike Lee and all the Mars. So
But to say Mike had only okay, what? Mike hit the winning shot in March of '84. So we're gonna just say Michael Jordan is
at
what he
North
been
Carolina, right?
yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So Mike get drafted in April of '84, blah blah blah. So the regular season or season don't start to October, right? November, December, January, February. 4 months in, this motherfucker's already being compared to all, Irvin, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird, and you know what I mean, Dr. J.
They ain't like that.
I didn't like that, bro. 4 months in,
Hey, and he had all these endorsements. They were like, okay, there goes some of that money that was supposed to be coming this way, going that way.
and on
yeah,
top of it, the nigga good.
yeah,
yeah.
Talented.
You know what it was? He stepped outside the box because I feel like all those other guys had that same opportunity to sign with Nike or just become a brand. But you was so washed, so like I'm just gonna keep it gangster. Uh, that ain't what the master like.
yeah. Like you say, it definitely changed the whole shoe game. You know, from that point on.
And
Yeah,
then this nigga a billionaire. You hate a nigga. You say you don't like a nigga, but this nigga getting money. That make you hate a nigga even more. Like, man, like Jordan don't even care about these dudes.
I'll take just a commercial where
This
it's
the
showing all the
commercial.
lifestyle that different
Yeah.
people. Yeah, yeah, it's shouting out all the
Yep.
different people's lifestyles and
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this thing is doing.
it's just trying to play a. But that's was that the one you was talking about, PR?
Yeah. You know what? I only saw a quick little clip when was walking by the TV, so I haven't even seen it in full. Well, matter of fact, when I seen that, I stood there and I watched the remainder of the commercial, but I don't know what happened previous to
It
when I
I,
heard Sneakerhead.
I saw it after you had mentioned it in the chat and like it just it's just like basically pointing out all different aspects of people's lifestyles or like what they're into. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
think there's like a sports person on there, a
Yeah,
sneakerhead.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It was
but
different things. It
but you're
wasn't just
right though.
Sneakerhead.
That is crazy that is thrown in there. You know that particular
Get that
lifestyle. You know
that getting that recognition like that
exactly.
on a Lexus commercial to
You
get
know.
to even for a Lexus, it's pretty expensive to get a Lexus. Now for a Lexus to try to get a sneakerhead to buy their car, you got it. Now you got sneakerheads that got some money in their pocket.
Yes.
It's a the sneakerhead it's a lot of sneakerheads out here now. So it's a force. It's a lot
I
of
mean, the fact that they acknowledge that they understand it's a profitable business
right,
and that people are out here,
right.
making a quote unquote career of it and a living.
And you're professional person. You're professional. You're professional person who got your daily 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Who's making a nice little bit of chunk of change to be able to afford a Lexus. They
Can
buying
y'all hear it?
sneakers.
No.
You can't
No,
hear the. So I guess the sound just goes to mine. Y'all can just see it, right?
it just shows that like years ago, I used to hear conversations of people saying, "Oh, this sneaker thing gonna slow down and this and that and this and that." But I ain't never seen it slow down. I seen
Boy,
changes in it, but I've never seen it slow down. No,
yeah.
I've never really seen it slow down.
Yeah, it definitely has changed. And I
Yeah.
mean, and not only was it already changing prior to the pandemic, but the pandemic has changed the sneaker game
It
tremendously.
put it on full throttle, like it
Man,
gave it an extra steroid of
and
change.
it goes right back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the show about the online ordering and people being more at home and you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I mean, it all falls right into everything, domino
But wanting to
effect.
be trendy, seeing these videos, seeing people with a lot of sneakers on the
Yep,
videos and TikTok and Instagram, they want to get on some shoes. They want to have that. They want that recognition. They want to have the shoes. It's easy to get shoes.
yep.
You know what I mean? You just got to spend a couple dollars. So,
I
a
say,
lot of people want to get into it. You got these kids also, doing these videos on, just pretty much using shoes as stock. They don't care about the shoe at all. It's just strictly stock. It's a piece
yep,
of stock. Hold or
absolutely,
sell, hold or sell, hold or sell all day. So, you
yep.
got it's just that's growing too. So, I'm not knocking it. It's just part of the American dream that we have of capitalism and, us greedy Americans,
I mean, hey, but I mean, money is how this world functions. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like you say, a business, especially with a business mindset, and the ability to produce, the
Right.
product. So
Right.
that
Junior
it
boy,
is.
you at the gates?
Yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
always be having to.
Fix your mic.
Oh yeah, Junior boy, you at the house? Oh, he stepped away.
He said 83 said he said he feel like Last Dance put. I don't know that the sneaker Last Dance put it on steroids. I do feel like it
Yes, it
definitely.
did.
I'm saying it definitely
That's
enhanced the craze and or it really enhanced like the shock drop and the online apps and all. People run to the apps and all that.
more or
Um,
less. I think the complete opposite. I think it. I ain't gonna say complete opposite. I feel a lot of people ran to get those like Concords, the breads, stuff like that that they didn't
yeah,
have. People that wasn't even sneakerheads that wanted those type of shoes. Even like with him saying that he wore these shoes and was bleeding in them and couldn't
yeah.
take them off because
I
he was
mean,
on fire.
it
Like
definitely made the market value on certain pairs skyrocket.
that's facts.
Now that I don't know about the whole sneaker market necessarily as a whole. Because I mean, like I say, unfortunately, look at the tragic loss of Kobe. And his products skyrocketed there. You know what I'm saying? So yes, the Last Dance did put certain pairs and certain
Them damn OG colorways that you
right,
wanted to go after.
exactly. It did put certain things.
Yeah, that white cement
Skyrocket.
that you wanted. If you would had your eye on the white cement, next day,
Chicago one was already high, and
Chicago
then
one.
Man,
Chicago one was already high, so that didn't help. That dude,
It
you
didn't
trying to
help
get a
that.
pair of them at all. Of course, the Concords, and like you say, the breads and
Concords, yep.
you
Breads.
obviously the white cement three from the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain ones that are iconic that definitely became, you know, right. The price is skyrocketed. There you go, bam, right on the screen. To the word, you know what I'm saying?
facts. You at the Gates Junior boy? You on mute? You at the gates or at work?
Ah, I'm at all.
Hey man, show us something, man. You got some new stuff.
So he got the double up over there.
Man, what you got over there for us, man? To see on camera. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yes, that's an understatement.
Big screen him.
Man.
Am I on there right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
So man, this is what it's supposed to look like.
And your size.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There it
Ooh.
is.
That's the
Like
beautiful.
it's like a tannish paper.
You got tan then white. Or is that all tan?
Tanned and white.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
man, I'll do something even sweet, man. So
That's them 85 vibes. Ooh.
I don't know if I could turn the camera on, but it's crazy. But it go to gear.
Them is crazy.
So I had it bust down. I busted down. You know, man. I wanted to double check, but it's the car and stuff.
Yeah. Do you know
Ooh.
any? Do you know what the numbers are on the ticket? Is there any background on that story behind it?
Uh, no, not really. I haven't got into it yet, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
Um, but for the most part, but like I said, like the NBA logo
Mm,
was this kind of color blue. I don't know if I could. You know what I mean? It was kind of crazy. But they go the gear that come with it, and y'all
With the
know.
shoe?
Yeah, Earl he wear extra large,
Oh man.
so it's the pants, and then it's the jacket. Man, I got all that. Man, I had got a little steal. I even came with off-white fives.
That's how you
Man,
get it.
that's how you do it, man.
And then man, I got them cool grade threes, they inside the house. But man, I got everything, man, for still a deal, about maybe less than 2,400.
Oh yeah, yes
Yeah,
sir,
man.
Yeah.
yes sir.
Winning.
Shit, I
Hey.
got 2,400 for a pack.
Well, shit. I'm gonna bid him up one. I'm gonna go with 25. Then what's happening?
Man,
And I told homie when the blue laces come, man, I need my blue laces. I, they gonna sell them on eBay. I ain't even
Right,
tripping.
right.
You
Cause
know,
that's something that he throwing in there. That ain't even part of the package.
nah, that was something like on some.
Extra. I'm mad. I'm emotional. Let me go ahead and put the extras in here with these ones I did get.
And,
oh,
and
so they
what's
don't
so
they don't come with extra laces?
he put the so can I don't want to like kind of just steal the show, but
Nah,
just
still the show.
Yeah,
Yeah. Talk.
You
absolutely.
steal it.
so he was upset that what I mean they got the pass before him, so he did something like which was creative. He added blue laces. So if you watch his story, you can see that, and I shared it on my Instagram, and I go back and I reshare it in my story. But he didn't even have all the blue laces at a time. At the time, he was shooting on Friday night. You know what I mean? And it was just crazy. Like he upset that other people got the pass before he did, and so now he's going far as let me get some blue laces, and everybody without blue laces deemed as, I wouldn't say fake, but you could say unauthorized samples.
Unauthorized. They didn't come from
That
no authentic. Yeah.
exactly, exactly, and that may drive the market down on some pairs. I mean, you never know how it's gonna play out. But one
That
thing,
was a smart thing to do, though.
yeah, that was very smart. That
Very
was very smart.
Yeah.
creative. I didn't
Yeah.
even
So,
think about that.
and I want to give some insight that this is what I wanna. I didn't want to share it yesterday, but it was a few guys that went to Orlando or whatever, Florida yesterday, and they got pairs from Marcus Jordan, and they are resellers.
Mm.
Like homie was, he had 14 pair in the U-Haul, and so look, check this out. Yesterday morning, I knew that if you're gonna see a bunch of pre-orders, you're gonna see people saying 9.5 on up. It's not a bunch of 8.5s. So I'm knowing this yesterday, and I just been seeing a lot of people pre-orders is they doing 9.5 on up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could get an 8 or 8.5, I think that would be one of the most profitable sizes. And I don't know how true it is, but the most produced size is size 11.
Yeah.
That is the most produced size is size 11. And God bless the truth. And this is another one I heard that the sneakers app is gonna do a shot drop of the trophy rooms.
Mm. I don't see why not. And they gave him that live on the Jubilees and all that. He trying to feature on there. Oh man, let's stay
Mm-hmm.
ready. That's gonna fucking be tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. So he most definitely, and you know what I mean, and that was just smart, bro. I mean, smart on his part, but and it's funny because Nike can't do that. Nike don't have the time, or you know what I mean. Nike ain't producing 12,000 shoes. They producing 100,000, two hundred
Man,
thousand. If you know what I mean, if they steal so many pairs, they just stole some pairs. We gonna move on. You know what I mean?
make that on the next one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that was the only thing that he could have done at the last minute. Like he couldn't go back and add something to the shoe. He couldn't go
Yeah.
back and you know what I mean, no boxes, 12,000 or something like boxes. He had to, and that was creative. Let's put some shoelaces in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Make a pair stand out if you have all the laces versus not having the blue.
You
Yeah,
you
would you
get the you
it,
get the one up somebody else. Like, man, I got the laces, bro.
Right.
What?
yeah. Or if even if you like okay, like we all know where my set come from. I'm not gonna say it again, but
Right. We know what's
uh
good.
Yeah.
you but to think that if I don't have blue laces, but I am after the blue laces, but I wouldn't feel comfortable owning this pack without the blue laces paying X, Y, and Z, paying what people are paying for them. 18, 22, 2500. I know one guy who bought a pre-order at 27.
Mm.
Good Lord. I mean,
And
I guess you want
he
them, you know.
yeah, and it was one of the ones he slept on the Dior's for 5,000. He called me about it. I told him, I said, "Hey, bro, I ought to be, I don't, I ought to be the donkey of the day, paying what over 2,000 for some J Balvin's, and I'm not Latino. I keep saying this, like, hey, bro, like, bro, chill, just chill, just wait. You know what I mean?" And so, but I see a lot of prices. I think 17, 1800. I could live with that, pulling a trigger on that. 27 for a Jordan 1 on release date. I've never seen it in my life.
Hmm.
So quick question. With the blue laces, like you saying,
You
how
can't hear you, bro.
oh my fault. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I was like, so with the blue laces when they do come out, the blue laces is gonna be more or less than the ones that are out without the blue laces.
They're gonna be I feel like they're gonna be more on
Yeah,
that reason because like PR and them said, I got something that you don't got. I'm one up.
right. Yeah,
Facts.
it's an extra piece. I mean, I would
The
think
lace
that.
is gonna be for sale,
So
like
you can't
Jim
say
said.
OG all
Right. Well, I mean,
Right. You can.
I guess you
because
can if you have. I mean, yeah. Oh,
If
yeah.
you got the
Depend on.
box and them laces attached, you OGR. Just my opinion.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
Even
we
without the
know that
blue.
they came originally like
Right.
that. We
Right.
just
It's
no
throwing
yeah.
no
that
no
in there
no no
to separate.
I'm meaning that if you don't got the blue ones,
Yeah,
that
if you don't have the blue
you
ones, I
can't
think
say
you could.
OG all.
I mean, they selling on StockX right now without the blue laces, so that's OGR.
Mm.
So he's reportedly because I mean I watch I mean it's certain people's stories you gotta watch and I watched and I was paying attention and I don't and supposedly it's just it's just for the homies. They going
Her
back door.
friends and family.
Yeah.
No.
All of them.
They gonna play with it.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna be
bro,
grimy, huh?
it's gonna be grimy,
That's
bro.
gonna be a lot in a few people's hands and control the market.
That make the shoe even more exclusive
Yeah.
because the average Joe can't get it
Right.
unless you know somebody like a big dog, like Junior Boy or somebody.
And
That's
see,
the type of stuff I like, though.
and see
That's
that
the type of stuff I like.
the crazy part is,
The search
uh,
is even better.
yeah, well that too. But that means like you already know that there's going to be fake pairs out there, you know, that people going to be trying, you know, and that's a pair like I don't even see how a person could actually put a fake pair on and rock it, knowing the exclusive and how.
You
Uh,
mu-
I mean, I know people do. No, I get it. I
Hey,
know. Trust me, I know. I know. Well, I'm saying I don't understand that. That's different than like, all right. Everybody know how we are. Everybody on this panel know ain't nobody rocking fakes. You know what I mean? It just
At
ain't gonna
all.
happen. It ain't to each his own, but it ain't none of that. Nobody here. It
I
ain't
don't
happening.
even talk about fakes. They don't
Exactly.
even
That's
exist in
what I'm
my
saying.
world. I
That's what
have
I'm
no
saying.
conversation about it.
That's what I'm saying. So what
Fucks
I'm
up
getting
your
at,
credibility.
right? Is I'm saying what I'm getting at is like I don't understand how people are okay with wearing something that that the exclusive shoe like that, like a
It's
Dior,
a FOMO. It's a
right,
FOMO. It's just like a young lady that want to take pictures every day in bikinis because she want likes. A nigga want to drop some heat because he ain't getting no likes with the regular GRs
right.
because everybody got them. He want to drop some heat. A nigga will sell his soul and go buy some UAs and blend them in the original stash, and that's not cool though, bro.
No,
Like it's that
no,
fuck it, that fake it till you make it shit, bro.
no,
That's we too old for that
There's
shit.
a
Niggas
lot of
in the
that going on,
it's
bro. I
too much
just,
of that going on,
man,
bro. Like
bro.
I be hitting my boy diverse up, like bro, like I be man,
Man, we
it's
talk about
crazy.
it, yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
And see, the
Like
thing is, there's pairs out there that I would love to have in my collection. Well, from what I hear, the fakes are like 99% on point. No, I don't care. I'll go without for the remainder of my life before I ever, you know.
If I don't get them from the store or from StockX or Goat or anything like that, if I get them from you and you say you got them from Nike, bro, the only way I'm buying them if you do not open the label. Simple
Yeah,
as
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I know that because Nike don't come with receipts no more, bro. It's just all email.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And app,
Anybody can doctor an email up,
Yeah, I was
man.
about to
I
say
had
man.
so
they
many
faking
people fake
everything now.
with
They
the fake
faking
email. Like, come on, bro. You can screenshot that and send it to me.
everything getting fake. You know
You
what I
leave
mean?
you leave that box untampered with. I know that they legit and came from Nike. Simple as that. Other than that, no deal. Cause I know where I'm getting mine from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't that strict. I got a little bit more. I have to have a little bit more leniency with my thing, with my project. I gotta have, you know, because a
No,
lot of
just the only
people.
reason I say that though, fam, not to interrupt. Like, just say we all in this ATATF group. You know, I love to
Right, right,
shout out the group. It'll be people saying I got a size such and such coming. It'll be here like the day of release, and you know they hit on the apps, and they'd be like, "Oh, it'll be here coming." When you get it, that box stay unopened, or it ain't no deal. That's the way that you lean. Of course, if you going to go meet somebody and they already picked it up, took pictures of it and shit like that, yeah, that's a
right.
totally different ball game. But
Yeah.
if I hit PR and be like, "Hey, PR, you said you got a 10.5 coming. Don't open the box and
Oh,
it's
right,
sold."
right, right,
Right.
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 Okay, okay, I see
You know what I
that.
mean? So that's how you
It's
know what I
like,
mean.
especially if the person's legit and the pair's legit, they're gonna have no problem with it. You know
Because
what I'm
you know,
saying?
most people would like to be able to get their little flex on. If they hit, that's a little trophy. They want to take their little pics and have it in
Well,
their phone,
it's just
When we
like
meet up, we
which
can do that.
which
just
is
like superb,
understandable.
just
When
like
we meet
superb.
up,
Yeah,
open the
yeah.
box up together. You want any of your pictures, videos, all that? Take your time, bro. Do all that, and then we can bounce. You know what I mean? Give them,
Right
like you
now,
said,
yeah,
they
yeah, I
they do
feel you.
want to take pictures. I got this. I just posted the Got 'em app. You know all that shit on
Yeah.
my Instagram, my Facebook, all that. Now I need to shoot. I understand that when we meet up, you open the box, we link up together. I make sure it ain't open. I open the box up. Here you go, bam. You know what I mean? Take your
Right.
flicks, take your videos, and then we out. I got the off whites. I got several shoes like
Superb be
that.
militant on that thing. He be on
Yeah,
their
it's
ass like,
it's especially out
hey,
here in the
you
ATL,
bust
fam.
that seal, bro. Don't bust the seal,
Bro,
Well,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, if
Don't
the
bust the
person
seal, bro.
man, at
person's
all.
legit and the pair's legit, they're gonna have no issue with it. You know, and that's the cool part about the ATATF group is there's a lot of legit, folks in there that easy going. That it's more. Because here's the thing about it, the group, there's kind of it's kind of lenient to an extent, but the rules are pretty strict. No flaking out.
They
Uh,
thrive on reliability,
right,
fam. Like so,
right.
you'll get kicked
Your
out the
word.
group
Yep.
if I say done deal. If we talking in the inbox or through the comments, and then you lock it in for a certain price, and then I hit you like a day later or something, be like, oh, I don't want to get it. Then he'll put you up there on the flake and all this other shit, and they'll kick you out because you secured a deal, and he might have
Right.
canceled deals. You know what I mean? So even if I like with the what was them laser the starfish fours that came out, I hit on a pair in the group same way, don't open the box, all that, and then I hit a dude that said he was getting them and they was coming in from sneakers app on Wednesday. I locked it in with him. So then when I got him, I hit him and was like, hey bro, I found a pair, but if you don't sell them, I'll buy them. And then this dude sure enough didn't sell them, and he hit me up, and I had to give him like $40 just to call the deal even, so I didn't have to get the shoes. You know, and be like, hey bro, you can just take them back. I give you the 40 that you was gonna make, and then we all good. You ain't gotta blast me for flaking all that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
And it is
I need that group.
credibility. Yep.
Yeah, I
And see,
need
I
that
mean,
group.
yep. And I mean, I say, there's at least once or twice a week a call out, for folks not showing up, or but the biggest thing that you really see most of the time is like somebody locking a deal for such and such price, and then somebody else offer $20 more, or what I'm saying, so they skip out on the first deal, and but and that's good that the folks that run the group, the administrators, keep up with, like, hey man, this is a business group, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. And ran well.
Yep.
Hey family, hey, I got some business I could tend. I gotta go tend to, but I pulled these cool grades out. Turn this camera around.
Yeah, I like them.
So it is all new book.
Yeah, it's a totally
Yeah,
different. It don't look nothing. It's like pretty much
yep,
like a OG, just a different color.
yeah. Definitely don't look like the picture where it looked leather in that one
Oh yeah,
picture.
those look way better. Oh
Yeah,
yes, sir.
man, it
I
got
was
me.
scared, bruh. We
Got,
on though.
hey, got me reconsidering
Hey, we
now,
on
bro.
now.
I'm
What's
getting
good?
ready.
We on.
Yeah, I gotta get
Yep.
them
It's just the
facts.
leather. It's just like a leather look, leather nubuck. It ain't what we thought that tumbled or whatever was going on.
Yeah, you still get the new, but it's identical like to the OGs, just a lighter color.
It's lighter.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
I even got some clothes for this, man. Little homie came through, man.
man, that should come up, brother. You came up for sure.
Yeah. Well, man, God bless, man. Y'all have a great week period. Man, see y'all. What we off? We
Two
coming back
weeks
next 2
on
weeks.
the 21st. Yep.
21st. All right, man. I see y'all then, man. God bless. And you know what it is in the story with it.
One love,
Absolutely.
brother.
Uh,
All right, brother. It's funny he just pulled them out. Maybe reconsider how they were looking, but I had these, right here, handy.
Stealths.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got mine up in there. I
man,
like them. They feel good on
man,
me too.
man. That's to be honest, man. It's one of my favorite threes. Like, um,
Were you over there eating superb? That shit sound good. Hey, the guy, I'm hungry to the motherfucker now. You got me over here hungry.
yeah, we got a brisket smoking. It should be done here in a little bit.
Oh, you got the fat burrito, the fajita. Yeah, I got my auntie. My auntie came and visit. She over there whooping something. I know she's special in the kitchen. I know she about to whoop something up. I'm being patient, but I'm ready to go.
Man, we was at doing a job out in the neighborhood, putting up some the entry and exit gates the other day.
Uh-huh.
We've been out there a couple times, but this is the second time that I actually caught the food truck coming in, and the framing crew. There's a lot of Hispanic guys back there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a Hispanic. Oh, you flash! It's a Hispanic food truck, and they got the authentic street tacos on there. Man,
Uh-huh.
the first time I bought two, the last time I bought four. Like, oh, they were so delicious.
What's going on here?
That's that custom, man, that satin heel or whatever.
Oh, that's a custom?
I think so. I saw it on Instagram.
The gold. I think they just changed the gold, right?
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, and the
okay. I
heel.
can
Look
see
at
that.
the heel. It's like a
I can see
satin.
that. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it's something like a satin heel or something.
Right. That's nice.
Yeah,
It
it's
ain't
not bad.
bad though.
I like the fact they changed the stitching on the outsole too, like
Hey,
the
you can
whole.
put an outfit together with that one right there. Something classy though. Yeah. That seemed like a what did they used to call the summer nights?
Oh,
What's
the
that?
Timberlake ones or whatever.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
seemed like
hot
something that could have came, up that alley,
in that pack.
like a
Yeah,
sample or something.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like they only make like 100 of those or like 50 of them.
Or that would be like the friends and family pair from the
Right. Yeah.
spinoff of the Timberlake. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I say I'm not me personally. I'm not big on patent leather on shoes except on 11s. I guess that's um the exception I make.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like. There's a couple pair out there. Like
Blinds.
well, there's a couple pair out there that look good. Still looks good on. It's just not for me. But obviously with 11s, they're going to always be the exception.
Right.
And that's one reason too. I know a lot of people that
I'll be right back.
What you looking for, Auntie? That little baby one? No, I just got that one. It's over here.
We gotta do is like the wet the wood and stuff. I don't do what I need.
Huh?
I don't do what I need.
Okay.
Hey, man.
What?
You selling now?
Selling what?
You should. Them all personal, huh?
Yeah.
You want your ass something.
Talk to you about it.
That's good money, though, ain't it?
Huh?
When it work right, it is.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, I'm gonna need to borrow some pair of those. Mhm. Oh, yeah.
So some people only knew.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put a call.
I'll bring it back here.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, this is
Oh, yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah, he stepped out with the fam for a minute. Uh, yeah, I mean, like just a second ago, I just scanning through these channels. Like, it feel weird watching TV without no sports on tonight. You know what I mean? Like,
Man, hey, we every week damn near's been a game or something on.
something on. And then look, I click on ESPN, one of the ESPN channels that said the World Poker Tour was on. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can watch that. You know, while I can watch that while I'm sitting here. You know, on glancing off at it. It's hockey. You know what I mean? They don't hit me with okie doke.
What you think of these? The Kyrie, the Ray Gun series with the Kyries, the Air Raids, and the Air Force Ones.
I seen the Air Force Ones and the Air Rays. I haven't seen the Kyrie's got a big. Yeah, there you go. Pull them up. Um, I mean, I like the fact that they did the ray gun Air Force Ones, and then came back with the ray guns with the tie dye on the SBs. Uh, them all right. I mean, that's not a shoe for me,
Hold on,
but
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. Give me 1 second. Hold it down for the people that's watching, bro.
oh
Start
yeah, most
singing
of
for
that,
them or something.
yeah. Let's say for those out there listening or watching, right now, that particular shoe, excuse me, Kyrie's not for me. I know it's more of a sports, athletic shoe. I know I say that's crazy because obviously wearing Jordans, But I mean, I don't play basketball, so I don't need no Kyries. And there's been a couple out there that I would like the colorways of. I actually have the only pair of KDs I even own uh, is the KD. I want to say 5, that eyeball or whatever it was, that Foot Locker House of Hoops exclusive one. It's got the eye on it. It's man, they're not even here. They're at that little spot where I got some shoes at.
And how you like them nines
My
in
bad.
hand?
You said what now?
How you like those nines in hand?
Oh, they decent. They
Yeah, they're
decent.
nice. Like I say, Citrus Nine's always been a one of one I've liked, and so to have the all black bottom, dude. I
Uh-huh.
mean that's a major plus. Like, yeah, it's nice.
Oh
Like I
yeah,
say,
them is nice.
I got them laces for you to try to swap.
Is that suede on there nice? I mean, is that suede or Nubuck?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah,
It look dark. It's dark
Yeah,
black, huh?
it's nice.
got some little
I can see the
back and
sparkle
forth.
too. They got that little sparkle on the
Only in
side.
the light though, cause I got a light in front of me and on the side of me and shit. So
But I
Yeah,
like that because it remind me of the original, the OG.
exactly, it's supposed to play off of my Marcus Jordan PE, where the leather, all the suede is leather with the, and
Oh, when he
then it
played
had
in
a
college, right?
yeah, and it had a number 5 on the back with his
Mm,
PE. So this is what this one is supposed to be. But I like it. I like it a lot better in hand than the pictures. Like
yeah.
100%. This is a decent shoe. Like I say, I might throw them. I mean, not might. I'm gonna throw them gold laces up in there. See how that rock. Cause I like that. It give you more of a gold look.
yeah. I bring them by there tomorrow. Um, like I say, I held them up to a pair yesterday when I was up there kicking it with James, and like I say, it's not exact match, but it's close enough that the where the sock liner and the pull tab, coming up the tongue is, I think you better pull it off for sure.
Facts. And what was you saying about these Kyries and stuff before
Oh,
we
I was
left?
just saying that the Kyrie is not a shoe for me. It's more that that athletic, in sports related. I don't play basketball and all, but like I say,
Me
you know,
personally, like you just said, I don't see that a shoe that you can rock with some jeans. That got to be on the court or something. You know what
or
I'm
either
saying?
or either like with some gym shorts, or athletic gear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not a casual, kick it. Like you say, you can put on a Jordan 3 and still go out. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could with that too. I mean, I guess. I
And
guess
what?
we're being we're being one sided there too. Yeah, I seen those in the Air Force Ones.
What you think about them?
I like the fact they're bringing back the air raids and doing all the different colorways, as well as the original OG colorways.
I like those. I want to see those in person before I pull the trigger, but I do like those kind of.
Yeah,
Like
them
an
ain't bad.
orange toe, like an orange toe ray gun. I mean, orange toe air raid.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, like I say, the those are decent. The colors are in the nice places. Like it flows,
Right. I'll slap some black laces in there and see how it flow.
and then of course the Air Force Ones. Did they only do a white pair? Or did they do a black pair as well?
Did a white pair.
Okay.
I ain't seen no black pair.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know for sure. Those nice though. Yeah, yeah, them nice.
Yeah, I had to get these. They was decent. And for the price too. Shit, I got them less than $70.
Shit, still.
Yeah, I like them. Them is something I'm gonna be rocking summertime or something with some nice cargos or something.
Yeah, them is fresh. I'm gonna see if I can get a pair on sale though, cause I've been seeing them sitting around.
What size you need?
11 and a half.
All right, I'll see what's happening.
Hey, okay. You know what's funny is remember how I've been well, not just me, by myself, but how I've been saying that I like the fact that they're doing the new color the colors on the OG color blocking, with new colors. And then and it's funny because I mentioned I was like, you remember how they did with the sport blue and the with the threes and the fours and all that, you know what I'm saying? Um, and it's funny because they're releasing I think it's called Racer Blue 3 next year, and it looks just like the fire red.
Oh yeah, exact. The fire
You know
red
what I'm
Flint.
saying with
Yeah.
the blue on it. I was like, and then they got the red Flints dropping, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought it was funny. Like we've been talking about it. And I was like, well, started with blue, and here it is. You know what I'm saying? Come back around.
Yeah, I think for every red they got to do a blue anyway, because it'll
Yeah.
sell just as good as the red. Not even with Crips and Bloods, but you got all these sororities
Well, just in say college teams.
and
You know what I'm saying?
frats and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So I think it's great that they're doing the colors like we were just talking about it in Starfish 13 in the review. How versatile that shoe is with sports teams. Same with the blues and the reds and the greens, and I mean on and on and on. So yeah, it's definitely cool. Good look.
We're gonna see you rocking one of these in a minute. Diverse.
What is it? I already got one. Got you know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured that, bro.
Hey, what's
I'm,
that? The Louis Vuitton gig?
Yeah, that's the Louis Vuitton jackets, bro.
yeah,
The
Are
city
they
editions,
serious? And they're serious too.
and they them is on the runway.
They
man.
serious.
Look, that's funny you say that because seen something the other day on my Facebook feed where a fashion thing where a person was wearing another person as the part of their outfit, like they're carrying them, and it has like a sling. You know what
So
I'm saying? That
that may not come out, but you're gonna start seeing some three dimensional attire coming out. That's
yes, yep.
they trying to move that. That's gonna be
I mean, think about how,
I could see people wearing the one that the dark skinned dude got on. The
how you
other
going
one-
how you
the
gonna fit in
other
a
one
car, and I mean you can't wear that somewhere like
meaning like I mean like somebody with some bread, one of these rappers, video, some shit
oh
like that.
yeah
I don't see the other one. The other one looked like the knockoff version.
yeah. I mean that's a total like you said that's a total costume flex right there. That's not a functional.
yeah. That's some
Um,
costume play.
Man, Halloween stunt.
but you're right though. Somebody's gonna be rocking. Gonna
Shit, they have to. They putting it out. Shit, Louis Vuitton ain't gonna waste no money like that.
yeah. So that's definitely
See, I was gonna get to this other stuff, but I like y'all said, I don't think you said y'all can hear this. Let me see. Go right here. Yeah, it ain't gonna let me unmute
yeah.
it.
It's no sound
Oh
on our
shit.
end.
Yeah, it ain't gonna let me unmute it. But reading this right here, read that quote right there. Basically, uh, Charlamagne the God is basically saying that Drake need a little baby feature. Hold on, let me make it bigger for y'all. I'm slightly hating on Drake here per usual too. Let's not act like a little baby feature doesn't help everyone nowadays. I mean, the guy had the best-selling album in the country last year, and all genre of music. Drake is still Drake, but little baby helps. Don't listen to me though. I'm just let's say I'm a find a reason to hate on regardless. A reason to hate regardless. But he was basically saying, in the Breakfast Club ate him up, saying that Drake ain't hot, that he gonna need a little baby feature to come back out when he put out something, and he was bashing his little song. What was it? The Tootsie Dance or some
Yeah,
shit or
slide
whatever.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
Tootsie
Come
Slide. There
on,
you
man.
go.
That was. But hey,
But that went to number one
I
though.
say, shit. It put food on his table. Hey, I don't gotta like the song to respect the fact that it made a ton of money. You
And
got to think.
my thing is too, like, there's never ever a feature that Drake is gonna need on anything, no matter how long his career go out. Like that dude is up there with like fucking Mariah Carey, my dude, with #1 songs, bro. Like,
Mariah Carey.
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, it's a fact. I mean, yeah, you're right. He don't need anybody at this point.
Nah, he don't. He's still making him. He just made a house song with Lil Durk.
man,
Yeah. So
Drake don't need nobody. He make good music, bro.
yeah,
facts.
They
and,
just
and,
be
and
hating.
like I say, with that little touchy slide and all, of course that's not for us, you know what I'm saying? But it is for somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the
And
clubs was still popping
man,
and all that, it would still been out there, strippers, all that. Like,
If
there's
Drake
a
make an album, it's gonna be two songs on there for you, two songs on there for somebody else, two songs on
absolutely,
for
and
everybody.
he
absolutely,
gonna sound like 9 different people. He
Right.
gonna be singing, rapping, you know
and
what I mean,
that's
all that.
why he doesn't need anybody because he hits all aspects, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, on one album, you're gonna like two, you're gonna be your go-to, and the other ones are gonna be something you ride to, you know what I'm saying?
Something you ride to, something you work out
Exactly,
to,
boy.
something you listen to with your lady, and something when you're with your moms. You know what I'm saying?
The
Facts.
kids, like
And
you
like
say,
right now, like Drake wouldn't be no, like I say, nothing that I sounds like I listen to him defending him and everything like that. But Drake wouldn't even be in my top 10 on my playlist. You know what I
no.
mean? Like
But I
real
will
talk.
say that I totally agree with you there, and I will say this: that if I'm listening to the radio and a certain Drake song comes on that I don't that doesn't aggravate me, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, or I ain't heard a million times, I'm going to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
that's key word on the radio. He make radio songs.
there you go.
I like the Drake songs that are on the albums that maybe didn't make a single. Those are the Drake songs I
Man,
usually
Yeah, there's a
rock
couple
with.
out there. Yeah,
the non-radio songs.
yeah,
Because the radio songs usually are more commercialized. You know, they're more for like
To concerts, to do the
to
concerts, the
concerts
tours.
and yeah, and to appeal to a wide variety of people. You
right.
know what I mean? For everybody, so you can play it anywhere. Type of situation. You play it at Disneyland.
They say you can love him or hate him, but like you say, just going back to the same conversation we had earlier, you got to respect it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. He a businessman. He out there. He
exactly.
entertaining. He ain't got to do nothing for you, nothing for me. He gonna do what it takes for
you
everybody.
you nailed it right there. Entertainment. You
You know
nailed
what
it.
I'm saying?
You nailed it.
Right.
And he in the like the videos that he making now, trying to be like semi movies, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, so that
Right.
it can
Taking
go
that
into
Michael Jackson,
approach
yep,
exactly.
where he did the movie
When
video.
you like the biggest dude in the game right now, like name who's bigger than Drake?
I mean,
Chris Brown.
That's a rapper. I'm talking about Chris Brown is R&B.
Oh,
I'm talking
I
about
don't know.
rapper. I'm in the
I mean,
game.
of course, Lil Baby's up there just popularity and
But Lil Baby ain't Drake though.
no,
And
he
He's
don't have
up
a great
there.
career. No, I'm saying as far as being played, but as far as longevity, no. Drake, and like I say, Drake could make
because if
whack
that's the
music.
case, you could throw a case in for Dub Baby with that also. You know what I mean? If you saying Little Baby, you could say Dub Baby. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
there's
With
too
his
many of the
albums.
damn babies out there right now. You know what
Man,
I'm saying? Too many NBAs and the babies and
man, young, little,
yep.
itty bitties.
That's why I be listening to
Man,
Mozzie.
man, look,
Big Mozzie,
look.
yeah.
My playlist stays on like Outkast, 8 Ball. I got a little Dating Family mixed in there, some
Man,
Sammy Clam. You know,
I
Yeah,
and
you
listen to
gotta have some
everything.
2 Chains in your
I
playlist.
mean, yeah, of course that. I'm just saying, but the majority of mine is gonna be old school stuff that I came up listening to,
Well,
or
especially if you listening to it during work and got your headphones in, then yeah, that's motivation
you know,
right
yeah.
there.
Well, we got a little magnetic Bluetooth speaker that hangs on. We take the job sites, and of course we depend on where we're at, where we can have it out or not. You know what I'm saying, commercial or residential or whatever. But I mean, yeah. So we just hook it straight to that and play. So yeah, yeah, get old school for sure. But I mean, like I say, Drake at this point, Drake could make whack music for the rest of his career, and he still already establishes himself, in the music industry.
Yeah, he kind of did that with the mixtapes in the first couple albums.
Right, and I mean, and as we all know, he's not going to make whack albums or a completely whack album ever. You know what I'm saying?
This
No,
dude got an album that damn near 70% of the songs is on the radio.
that's like that's who Jay-Z passed the torch to, Drake.
Had to 100%.
Kind
Cause
of like
little
Brady, you
Wayne
know.
went through his little shit and everything like that.
Yeah.
100%. That's the dude is Drake. You know what I mean? That's my personal opinion.
And Drake came out at a time too where Wayne was still very popular, and obviously Nicki and that whole little clique there, Young Money,
Tyga, yeah,
right? That
that
whole
that helped him.
exactly. I was about to say that it just blew him up,
That was a perfect signing.
and then not to mention, like you said a minute ago, he gonna sound like 9 different people on the album because he would be singing on somebody's as a feature, or he would be rapping on something, his own verse on his own, and have somebody else featured on the album. So I mean, he nailed it, what I'm saying, at the time.
Young Money was a excellent excellent idea right there that they thought
Yes,
of. Made everybody rich in that one.
boy, did they?
That was like the young Death Row.
Yeah,
100%. And everybody, like I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of the folks on there are still relevant. Especially like, well, I'd say the main three would be Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Tyga.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. His
That's
yeah.
funny though. That I'm surprised Tiger still is relevant because he still is though. I thought he would have fell off a while
He
ago, but
makes strip club music,
yeah, he
Yeah.
still do his thing. Yep, he's
and
still
and,
doing
and,
his thing.
and that's why they buy the females buy his shit. You know what I mean? And one
Right,
of us ain't even probably downloaded one of his songs ever.
right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he making straight. Yep. That's something for everybody. And we ain't the ones buying the stuff. We trying to get deals. So they ain't trying to
Man,
make nothing for us.
man.
Unless you trying to get on. I'm gonna use these dudes till they get on, and I'm about to go supply these other dudes who got the bag.
Hey, but hey, that's one thing about it. He always chased the bag, you know what I mean? And I mean, he stayed relevant.
Your
Y'all
boy
seen this
Treble
right
Man,
here?
huh? Yeah.
Like they said he the him and his wife the new R. Kelly's.
Man, the new R. Kelly's, huh?
Oh, what's man? We got dirt on his face. What is that?
A little trying to
Oh,
grow a little face hair on. It's cold out there.
he finally hitting puberty over there.
He's trying to get his little cheekbones
That looked
warmed
like
up.
that took like the whole quarantine.
Man, come on.
Cheek muffs.
But he explaining himself with a gang of big words
Well, hey, what they say? You need to shave that off expeditiously.
expeditiously.
That needs to be shaved off immediately, expeditiously.
Hold on, let me see something. It's a something I seen.
Bro, I remember I went through a period right there in high school, when my facial hair started growing, where my sideburns and my beard didn't connect. Like I had like about a quarter-inch gap, bro. It was like a bald spot for years. To drive me insane, man. You know what I'm saying? It's finally I was I gained the prize of being able to connect it. You know what I'm saying? Luckily.
Yeah, they about to get on T.I. though, huh? They about to go throw him down the gutter, huh?
Man, I remember I saw a picture of what's the Tiny. I saw a picture of Tiny, and it said the remember when VH1 was doing the life of certain people,
Uh huh.
and it said next week on VH1 the life of Smokey Robinson, and it was Tiny's picture.
Wow.
Man, I remember that was like about a couple years back.
I remember when T.I. got mad because YG said something about Tiny, or was it one of the rappers said something about Tiny and said she looked ugly or something in the
Oh,
rap?
wasn't it Kodak Black, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah,
It was
Yeah.
Kodak Black.
I think it was. I think I remember. It's something about that.
It was somebody. He got it hot. Wanted him to apologize and stuff. Man,
No, no, no. It was
jealousy.
Kodak. It was Kodak that said something about Nipsey. Okay, that's what it was. But I do remember somebody about that saying something about that in the rap. I do.
Yeah, yeah. He wanted to fight. That he wanted that fade.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get the one thing about it, she didn't stay down.
Man.
Can't say
That's
nothing else.
and now we know why.
Yeah, I mean, say, hey,
They cracking in the room.
He like, you go down, I'm going down, huh? You better stay on here.
say you can say what you want about them, either one of them, but boy, she stayed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna get all into it, but yeah, I hope this shit ain't true though. You know what I mean? Especially with all them little girls in that household that they got and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. You just, you never know sometimes with the celebrity stuff, man. You just kind of just take it for face value. Don't dig too much into it because it's
yeah,
always something with these people, man.
and it's always gonna be that
Somebody
extra,
trying to get that payout,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You never know.
that
Yeah, it's always
settlement
someone trying
money.
to take advantage of a situation.
But not only that, like I say, you gotta think when in situations like that with celebrities, not just him, just any celebrity in general. People are always gonna try to make it sound way worse than it is,
Right.
just to have that oh,
Coverage.
did you hear what so and so said, oh my
Yeah.
god, I heard it on, so I mean,
They need the reaction from the public
that's
to get what they
that's
want.
why you heard me say about every topic that we always touch on that's early in the developing stages. I never want to have a full opinion. Now of course I have an opinion, but it's hard to talk about it when it could be incorrect. And
Facts,
you don't want to. The last thing you want to do is spread rumors about rumors. You know what I'm saying? So,
facts, man.
yeah,
Cindy said Chris Brown, most downloaded artist ever.
Hey,
Uh,
Chris Brown got the dance moves though, bro.
just imagine if downloads and download music and stuff like that was out with Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
Whitney
yeah,
Houston, and stuff like that.
yeah.
yeah.
You know what? I could see it either being. I mean, obviously it's Chris Brown. She just sent a fact though. But I would think it'd be Usher, Chris Brown, or Soldier Boy. I mean, I know they got to be. They all got to be up there.
Man, Chris
Shit,
Brown,
Mariah
bro.
No, I
Carey,
know. I see Chris Brown being
My
top.
I like my
I
Mariah
see
son,
that.
and my
Carey and
son is
Beyonce.
21 now, and I remember buying my son Chris Brown CDs because he used to want to be Chris Brown when he was a kid.
Man,
No, yeah, say. I mean, I can see that even with her pointing out that is a fact. Like I can agree with, but I know Usher and Soldier Boy got to be up there in that top numbers. I don't know where.
Oh, as far as Soldier Boy for the ringtone downloads because he
Man,
was in
he
that
killed the
ringtone
game,
wave.
bro.
But as
He,
far as download Apple Music, he been fell off since Apple
oh
Music
yeah,
should have
yeah,
been
yeah,
jooking. He just kind of, he ain't really made no hit song since that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that they still play that in clubs, bro.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a hit, it's a classic. It's
Exactly.
gonna bring you back to that time in life when
but what
you was
other song?
yeah, that's
Name
I
gonna be
mean,
his
name name
one.
one name
now
two other
now
Soldier Boy
he had
songs.
now look. I can't name the names of them
He
by
had a
no means.
couple. Now
I
the
say he
Soldier
had a
Boy
couple
fans
now.
will name them for you right now.
That Kiss Me Through the Phone went
Kiss me
crazy.
through the phone. Yep,
That shit
yep,
went crazy, bro.
yep.
I couldn't even
What
name one
about
of them
Lil
songs.
Bow Wow though? Imagine
Yeah.
him when he was hot. If they had the
Nigga,
downloads
I had to take my kids to that. I mean, not kids, but
to the
my
screen
son.
tour.
Yeah, when they came to San Diego State, nigga, that
Yeah,
little
I
nigga
remember
was
that.
thought he was little. I had to get his hair braided like Lil Bow Wow, all that. My oldest son loves some damn
Hey,
Bow
hey,
Wow.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, can we take T off the screen?
Oh yeah, yeah, damn.
I just keep seeing him just. Hey, but speaking of San Diego, like you just said at the tour out there, obviously PR, I'm sure you know, but and the tour down Jack Murphy Stadium.
People
I
was
was fortunate to have been able to went to a game there and seen Steve Garvey, Tony Gwynn. They played the Dodgers, so I got to see Kirk Gibson or Hershiser, a couple other players. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but yeah, that was with the trays on.
oh OG Easy E with the three zone,
Yep.
with the Rolex bracelet. And that sweater mean though, huh?
Yeah.
Is them corduroys?
Probably. Or either back Nike or like I don't know. Ain't no telling
Oh,
with
that's
that.
probably sweatsuits. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some of them. I got the free throw lines, but I need the 88s.
Yeah. That's what man. That's another thing. Why? I mean, they just need to go ahead and release the damn white cement threes again. You know, they've been doing all this Nike Air on the back. Come on with it.
Man, I need them.
Phew. Yeah, it'd be nice to see those drop again. And yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, for me personally, I like the fire red three better out of the white cement. But I like both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just out of the
Over
two,
this pair?
yes, that's just me. Like I say,
Hell no.
but like I say, the black cement three will always be in my top three. You know what I'm saying? Or on the bread colorway, the black and red colorways for sure.
Yeah, that's
Um,
the number one
but I
pick.
mean, no, like I say, not taking away from those. I actually had those, and I sold them to a dude through ATF, as a matter of fact, years ago. But yeah, I like to see them drop again with Nike Air on the back, and you know, I definitely pick up a pair. They said Chris Brown. I'm reading that comment again. That's crazy. The most downloaded person ever.
All right, diverse.
We got to that point in the show.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you know, as we always do, close out every show with what's on feet. You know what I'm saying? And then tonight you see I got on the orange Fnts merchandise. You know, and head over to feastingthestreets.com. Plenty of colorways over there. A couple new ones, of course. You know, and all that, and some of the older colorways. You know, so I just being casual today, and the Air Max Plus. You know, the tiger camo or tiger colorway, whatever you.
That's the OG one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to separate in a couple spots, you know, but it's all
That's
good.
it, man. It's the OG, man.
And I mean, say they starting to separate in a couple spots, but for the most part, man, they still in great shape.
Right. Air bubble still intact. You
Still
good?
intact, yeah. Still stiff and everything. So Air Max Plus today, like I say, just being casual, comfortable.
All right, today I got on that white and that red FNTS merchandise once again. Like Diverse mentioned, head over to feetsinthestreets.com. Check out the merchandise, support the brand. We greatly appreciate it. And today I got on the fire red foes
There you go.
in the streets. Wore these today. You see the stuff at the bottom. Yes, sir.
And the drum roll. Oh,
Well,
P-
we slow
Yes,
motion
sir.
today.
Yes, sir. PSG. Yes, sir.
PSG. I like this shoe a lot, man.
Man, I just wore mine a couple of days ago again too,
Mm-hmm.
with the
yeah, and
hoodie.
that hoodie, I said that hoodie makes those. I mean, they're already a
Yeah.
nice shoe, but like
Yeah.
I said, that gray on those is perfect. You know what I'm
Boy,
saying? Like
that shoe is perfect.
that's what I'm saying. That gray just makes that shoe perfect. Like,
Yeah.
and that
That
hoodie
was
with
the
it,
sleeper, one of the sleepers of the year too.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Yeah, Easy E
Yep, with the threes on.
with the
Yeah,
threes on and the whole jumpsuit. Or so there's some Dickies. Yeah, those some Dickies, how they standing up.
that's what we were trying
Yeah,
to figure out a minute ago. Were they
yeah, that's
corduroys or what?
or the sweatpants to that hoodie. I
Yeah,
mean to the
because you
sweatshirt.
got to think back then the Nike had the loose bottoms a lot more
Yeah.
than they did the
Right.
because like the warm up style with the zip on the side. So
Yeah.
it could be a number of any things with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
OG Easy E.
OG
Hey,
Easy E.
appreciate y'all for tuning in every week, and those that did drop in the comment section. We greatly appreciate y'all. Also, and once again, We're gonna take 2 week break. We're gonna take off for Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl, and we're gonna return on the 21st of this month. So we'll keep you guys posted. Let y'all know that when we drop in the next video, and hopefully we come on the 21st with an interview of somebody on the show. So once again, like I say, thank y'all for tuning in another Sunday, and I'm gonna let the homies drop their handles, and then we out of here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just to reiterate everything Superb just said, we greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. Diverse style here. Obviously, the other half feast in the streets. Follow me on Instagram at Ian Tankersley 404. Facebook, just Ian Tankersley by itself. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all. We take out after this little 2 week break. Welcome everybody back. Got a couple things in the works. Hopefully, everything pans out, and falls into place. So, enjoy y'all's holidays. Be safe out there.
Hey, it's your boy at PR_23. Appreciate all the viewers and appreciate all my brothers on the panel.
Absolutely.
Hey, the same thing like my boy said. And then once again, I want to give the homie with the trees closing a shout out, one of my day one homies from my neighborhood, you know what I mean, and everything like that, out here doing this thing with this positive vibe. Make sure y'all check him out right here in the comment section. I dropped his trees clothing
Treesclothing.com.
treesclothing.com. Very simple. He got some merchandise, you know what I mean? Got some hats from him, and it's the puffy print, just like the embroidery we got on ours also. So, like I say, man, this is a dope brand that's just now coming out. And like I mean, it stands for taking risks, embracing every struggle. So like it's a great meaning to this and everything like that. Make sure y'all support y'all people's, black owned business and a young up and coming dude, you know what I mean, family man and all that good shit. So make sure y'all get out there and support him. Check out the website and everything like that. Hey, and once again, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, and we'll be back with y'all on the 21st. Until then, next week. I mean,
Absolutely.
in a
Everybody.
couple of weeks.
Yeah, and everybody be safe. Have a great one.
Hey, appreciate y'all, fellas.
All right, Phil. Y'all have a good
All
one.
right.